So there's all this written on how to handle anxiety, and if you Google on it, you'll find within 1 or 2 taps that you'll be at meditation. And yet, it's very thin what you'll get, because many people find they're assigned meditation by somebody, and they're just way too, like the very times they need it, probably a lot of you can relate to this, we're way too antsy or restless to, it's like we're the opposite of meditative. So one challenge is that meditation doesn't match the mood. It's hard to even start. Another challenge is that sometimes when we're in the grip of anxiety, unless you're really skillful in knowing what kind of meditation can actually amp it up. Mindfulness, if you're mindful of your anxiety, it can make anxiety get stronger. So how do you work with that? For some people, meditation's a little escape-like, and it does kind of calm down the nervous system. But then as soon as they're back in their world of triggers, like going online, it's up again. So the real inquiry is, how can these practices and teachings really transform our experience of anxiety? How can we relate to it in a radically different way and actually have a shift in a whole sense of who we are, rather than being an anxious person, to recognizing the awareness that's here and that has room for the different currents of anxiety that naturally go through any human body-mind. So that's kind of the inquiry. And to even say it more clearly, the goal is not to get rid of anxiety. The goal is really of meditation is to awaken our full potential, which means to realize who we are beyond the anxious person. If you start getting a real taste of or glimmer of the presence and love and tenderness and awakeness, that's this vast field of beingness, that who you are, who your real essence, then there is room for what is in this PTSD society, which is there's a lot of edginess, and there's aggression, and there's addiction and stuff in the air. But we can relate wisely.